Welcome to the Taylor Seminary Online Introduction and Tutorial. Taylor Seminary Online is for all Taylor students, even those not taking online courses. Professors will be posting lecture notes, PowerPoints, articles to read, and other resources on our online platform for both our in-house courses and our online courses. You can access Taylor Online through the Taylor Seminary website at taylor-edu.ca. Just click the Online Courses link, which is at the top of every page, and that takes you directly to online.taylor-edu.ca. Of course, you can always just set a bookmark for the online link, or you can just type in online.taylor-edu.ca, and that would take you directly to Taylor Online. When you get to the Taylor Online website, the first thing you want to do is log in. Just click the login link over here on the right, and it brings up the login page. Now, Taylor students, their login ID or their user ID is TS and then their Taylor ID. So you can see over here on the right, it kind of gives you a reminder in case you've forgotten. It's TS and then your Taylor student ID number. And your password when you're starting out is your surname, your last name in lowercase letters. So you type in your password, and then you go ahead and click login. Once you log in, you will come to the Taylor Online home screen. And you can see there in the middle is our course categories for all of the online courses at Taylor. On the right are your courses. There's a calendar of events. And up here on the upper right is your username. And if you click on your username, you can access your profile. The first time you log in, we'd like to recommend and request that you change your password. That way others won't know what your password is. So you just click the Change Password button here, and go ahead and type in your current password, which again is your last name if it's your first time. And then you put in the new password and confirm it. Save your changes and then continue. And along with changing your password, we'd also like to request and recommend that you edit your profile and put some information in there for other students to see about you. You know, Taylor students come from all across the world, and it's great to know a little bit more about those who are taking your class with you. Plus, every time you post on an online discussion forum, it shows your picture, and it helps people to see a real person that's talking to them rather than just an icon. So if you type in a little bit about yourself, a little bit of biography here, and then choose a picture that other students will see when they log on, or when you post in a forum. And once you've updated your profile, the new picture, and as well as the description you put in are in your profile. So he's currently living in Nigeria. And once you've edited your profile, put a picture in, we'd also like you to take a look at the student resources. To do that, just go back to the home page. You can click on Taylor Online here in the breadcrumbs. And then you'll see the Student Resources link under the course categories. Click on that. That takes you to another link for research and writing resources. Click on that, and that lists 4 different resources for you. The first one is a link to library resources, and that's actually a link to the NEOS library database to help you in the search for resources and books. There's a news forum which may be used for news for online students, and then there's a research and writing PowerPoint. And this is an overview of the research and writing presentation that is given for students at the beginning of each year. And finally, there's a Taylor Guide for Research and Writing. This gives you some helpful advice, as well as presenting the expectations for research papers in Taylor courses. And now let's go on to some courses. I'm registered for MI 639, Gospel and Culture. If I click on that course, you can see at the beginning it gives a little summary of the course, and then it lists resources according to different types. It's got the syllabus here, which is always very handy in case you lose your paper copy. Then it has articles assigned, and then it has lecture files. And over here it has recent activity, everything that's happened since the last time I logged in. And this will also tell you upcoming events and latest news. And just for comparison, let's take a look at MI 545, Evangelism and Church Planning. You can see this course is organized a little bit differently. It also has some announcements or welcome at the top, some general resources, and then it has resources for each week. It's got files to download, It may have also videos to watch. It may also have a forum to participate in. Those are kind of staples for the online classes. But again, it's got resources each week listed, and you can just go to those and find out what you need to do for the course. And that basically concludes our Taylor Online brief summary and an introduction tutorial. One more thing to mention is that if you have any questions, please contact your professor, especially if you're having problems logging in. If you're having more difficult questions, please contact Professor Alan Effa at alan.effa@taylor-edu.ca or contact him at his Taylor phone number 780-431-5244. And of course, please let your professor know immediately if you change your email address. It's very important that they be able to communicate with you. And that's all. Thank you again for watching.